and welcome to the Kindred Essence Tarot and to my latest reading, which is on a message from your spirit guides. So take a tune in to the three different piles here. I've got pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. See what pile draws you the most, and let's see what the message is for message from your spirit guides. All right, pile number 1, 5 of Cups, and I'm here. I heard that the time of your pain and longing is over. I heard that. Let's see, 10 of Pentacles. So now right beside that, we've got a very abundant card. And I'm hearing you just need to claim it with the right attitude. So that's the 10 of Pentacles. So we've got very contrasting cards. The 5 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. So let's see, what else do we have here? We've got the Page of Swords. So I'm getting a sense that there's a lot of intelligence in your mind. And I'm hearing that sometimes you need to use that, but sometimes you need to use less of your intelligence. It's an interesting thing to get because I'm hearing that to get what you want in your life, it's about getting all right with your heart. That's what I hear. Not with your mind, but with your heart and your emotions. That's how you move out of the energy of the 5 of Cups. But it's good because the 5 of Cups is at the beginning. Whereas, so it's like it's moving temporally into a better direction with the 10 of Pentacles besides it. But I'm hearing that yes, it's the 3 of Swords, which is, I'm hearing that it's about your heart. Being right in your heart is how you will have this all-encompassing, I'm hearing the word all-encompassing abundance with the 10 of Pentacles. Like the sense of being, you know, whether it's money, I'm hearing for abundance, but it's also friendship and connection with others. And okay, so how can you be right with your heart? Let us see, what card do we have? Oh, innocence. Interesting. Let's see if maybe we're just going to tune into it, but we can look at the meaning too. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see all of their qualities of pure love and light that were reflected within me. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I can be at peace. So what I'm hearing for that is that it's almost like your mind, I'm hearing, your mind has taken on an energy of there's something wrong with you, or there's something wrong that needs to be fixed. But I'm hearing that to move forward, that you need to release that feeling of needing to be fixed and coming from the heart. And by seeing yourself for who you are, because I'm hearing that was perhaps taken away from you, your sense of almost a childlike connection with your heart. And I'm hearing the whole ideal is that you're connected to your mind and your heart, but it got very separated, right? Because the sword is very much a mental card, very much a mental card. So I'm hearing that it got very separated, and that you need to get back to your heart, which is from reclaiming yourself, your true self, your true heart, your true mind. So I'm hearing to do that. I'm hearing you could go into a meditation and find a past life where you were almost more bright and more almost feeling better about yourself. That's what I'm hearing. A time when you felt almost better about yourself. But also it's about feeling almost a new reflection of realizing, oh yes, all these things have happened to you that have made you feel less than whole, less than innocent, but you don't have to go back to change things to where they once where they could have been, but you can reclaim, I'm hearing also too, you can reclaim how you are now, not how you wish things should have been or could have been. Interesting. So that's what we've got for pile number 1. I hope that made sense. That's a message from your spirit guide. And let's see, what do we get for pile number 2? We've got oh, interesting. I'm going to move this to the side right here. We've got the Page oh no, the King of Wands. We've got the Moon. The Moon. The King of Cups. Oh, two kings in reverse, surrounded by the moon, which is a lot of emotionality, a lot of deep, and Three of Wands. Interesting. So it's really interesting because the at the very end of your spread, I'm drawn to the Three of Wands, which is about is about getting out there and moving forward. So I'm getting that there's something that's preventing you from moving forward is a lot of your emotions and not knowing how to balance them, because we've got the Moon, and then we've got the King of Wands and the King of Cups, both king cards on the opposite side of it. So it would seem to connote that that there's something about balancing the emotions that you have the situation, and I would say fire, but what I'm hearing is logic, emotions and logic. There's something that you're having a hard time coming to terms with within yourself, perhaps, but also how it reflects into your life. And it's like, to turn these cards upside down, I'm hearing that move forward. I'm hearing is that once you move forward into your fiery power, your emotions will follow suit. And I'm hearing you're almost afraid. I'm hearing this message for some is that you're almost afraid to go into your fiery power because you're afraid that the emotions, you or other people, won't be able to handle emotions. Because you see that right there, the Moon is it's like something's lurking there, something, the emotions, about the deep-seated emotions. But I'm hearing, do not fear your emotions. Move forward and with fiery passion, and your emotions will follow, and they will balance out too. They will balance, and you'll be able to move forward in your life. Let's see, what do we have for Archangel Michael? What does he have to say? Positive thoughts create positive results, and forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Interesting. So, oh, I love that picture right there. That's very gorgeous. Positive thoughts. So I'm hearing that sometimes with you're afraid to move forward because you're afraid. It's almost like you get stuck sometimes because you're afraid to move forward because you're afraid of the negativity. But I'm hearing that sometimes it's about moving forward with your power. Sometimes it's about moving forward with your emotions, but it's about them integrating and moving forward together. And because there's almost a fear of your lack of positivity or a sense of guilt, like, you've done something, you feel like you've done something wrong. And I'm hearing there may have been a lot of people who have put blame on you, and that's why you don't always feel positive thoughts, because I'm hearing a very damaged, I'm seeing a picture of tapes, yes, very damaged tape recorders, right? So it's in your mind. I'm hearing very damaged tape recorders going in your mind that say things like, nothing will work out, everyone is out to get me, I always attract bad people, and nothing, and the universe is not on my side. So I'm hearing that those are the sort of damaged beliefs that could be possibly changed to balance this out. Because it's almost like a fear, because when you have these negative tapes running in your mind, it's sort of like, it's sort of like it's hard to balance it out because of these tapes, but that it's almost like you're afraid to go. So I'm hearing that you get stuck sometimes. You get stuck in either. Okay, this is what I'm hearing for some. Sometimes you get stuck. Either you can get stuck in emotions, like really dark emotions, or you can get stuck in really logic or moving forward as frenetically as possible. And it's about balancing these out and figuring out. I'm hearing that once one or the other, they can work in tandem, right? Because it's a good sign you've got two of the king cards, but it's sort of like they can work in tandem when the Moon is integrated. So, but I'm hearing it's about releasing the negative thoughts. So that the ones I believe I said 4 different negative thoughts. So what are they can be replaced with? I love myself fully and completely now, just as I am. People around me love and accept me because I love and accept myself. And sometimes people even accept me when I'm not accepting myself. They accept me just for who I am, even when I'm not at my best. I'm hearing there are people in my life who accept me even when I'm not at my best. And that feels good to me because I only allow supportive and loving people into my life. And also, I'm hearing another information. There's nothing terrifying about my emotions. I greet my emotions with comfort, ease, and loving. So I'm hearing with love. So I'm hearing like almost your emotions. It's like almost like that's you and that's your childlike emotion. It's sort of like you're accepting and healing and holding their emotions within yourself to move forward. And it's a good thing. It's a good feeling to do that. It's a very good feeling to move forward with those emotions. With the more positive emotions and holding the emotions and accepting them. So I believe that's all we have for pile number 2. Loving, holding, accepting your emotions, and balance will help balance these aspects. Realizing that there's nothing really scary going on inside of you. Not being afraid of your emotions, not being afraid to delve into those emotions, those deep emotions, will help to integrate the very powerful sides of yourself, and will help you move forward. All right, so I love myself, and I only allow good and safe and almost compatible people in my life now, because I'm hearing that sometimes people can sort of trip you up as well too, and sometimes people will say, "Oh, that's a reflection of yourself," and it is true. It is true that people can be a reflection of yourself, but sometimes it's just like sometimes they're just there and they're almost bad, like sometimes people can be just, and it's sort of like it's about just making that decision. I'm hearing is that you're only going to have good people in your life, and it's sort of like because it's I'm hearing there's no need to wade through difficulty with people. There's no need for that. There's no need for power struggles. There's no need for difficult, unsafe people. All right, that's all we've got for pile number 2. Now let's go to pile number 3. So yeah, I feel like that's complete. Pile number 3. We've got the 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and the High Priestess. So I'm hearing that you may have a saboteur in your midst. And I'm hearing for some that is an actual saboteur, or that it could be either, most of the time it's an outer saboteur, but it could also be within your mind or a reflection of what's going on within your mind. But it's a saboteur, and it's very deeply rooted in sort of emotional patterns from your childhood with the 6 of Cups. I'm hearing for some this could actually be a childhood friend or someone you've been around for a while, and it's sort of like it's like I hear the word danger with the 7 of Swords, but I'm hearing in most cases it's not that much danger. Like I'm hearing that you may have a dangerous person in your life, but it could be a dangerous mindset, but it's sort of the person's not dangerous enough for you to remove or something, or it's sort of like a mindset that's not dangerous enough for you to remove. So it's sort of like I'm hearing this is what I'm hearing. I just flipped over this. I hear that once this sort of mindset or this person, I'm hearing that for most cases it's about going within, but I'm hearing that once this mindset, and it could be either just a mindset or a reflection in your life. It could be a boss, I'm hearing in some cases, but I'm hearing once you almost heal this aspect of saboteur, I keep on hearing saboteur, you will be 5 times more powerful. You'll be 5 times more powerful once you release this inner saboteur. And interesting too, because the High Priestess, it's not reversed here, but if reversed, it can be a saboteur. So I'm going to read it reversed because that's what I got beside the 7 of Swords. But it's sort of like, yeah, and let me hear. I'm going to see what else can I get about the saboteur. This person might always be trying to. Now, I'm hearing it could also sometimes be a devil on your shoulder, but it could be always trying to get you to do things that are not in your best interest in the form of a person or in you. And I'm hearing that it's very much integral to something you need to release from childhood. And I'm hearing it could be. Okay, I'm hearing some of the beliefs could be I can never really be that happy, or else someone will be hurt. I I could not be that happy, or else someone will attack me, or God will attack me. It's almost this fear mindset that is reflected in either your environment or a person. It's sort of like this fear mindset. And I'm hearing that they want you to claim your power, that of the five amplifier to really move forward without this mindset. And I'm hearing, do not if you recognize that this mindset is in the form of a person, do not worry, because use them as sort of a barometer of what's going on inside of you. Instead of hating the person, use it as a barometer of what's going on inside of yourself. But they want to see you step into your power 5 times, even more. But so I'm hearing, think of an intention now that you want to create, which is the opposite of your current pattern. And then you could, if you accept that, think of that, a wonderful pattern that you want to integrate in your life, which is the opposite of this negativity. Think of that, and then think of that now when you look at this 5 times amplifier. This is a I'll post it in the comments. I only use it for deck 3 or pile 3, but it's a really good deck, and it's so amplify something that you truly want in your life with that energy right now. Look at that. Take the energy and empower yourself to have that now. You can have anything you want in your life now, I'm hearing. Feel the power of that now. Envision that now. And make a commitment. So I'm hearing that this saboteur, it prevents you from making a commitment. And it's like, but I'm hearing that you're worth making a commitment. So make a commitment to what you truly, the energies that you truly want in your life, the friendships, the environment, and you can make it, when you make that commitment, you can amplify it by 5, and your life will change in ways that you've only dreamt possible. The guides believe in you. The guides believe that you can do it now. Feel the energy of that. Feel the energy of Archangel Michael making a commitment to overcome this negative pattern and have full healing and full power in your life now. The guides are with you now. Thank you for, I believe that's all we have for pile number 3. That's all we have coming through. I hope you enjoyed that. Have a terrific day. Bye-bye.